Hello everyone and welcome back to Middle-earth. I hope you all had a lovely new year. I spent mine quite terribly ill. To be honest, I'm still not that good now, but my voice has returned, so I'm gonna make full use of it whilst I can. Something I have noticed though for some reason is every single tutorial has reset itself. I'm not sure why it's done that. Maybe that's the game trying to tell me something. I don't know. Right, what are we up to? I remember that I wanted to do a mining expedition endurance, or however, I'm pretty sure we're waiting. We're going to get architect. Yes. And then I want to get down to rare finds as well, because if there is a chance to get a mithril endurance haul, then I must take it. Right. So, whilst we wait for that, we are building in the Great Mines and the Mines of Caradras. Nice, that's going to boost our income. And I guess in between we can declare on the orcs. There are still orcs in the Misty Mountains that we must eliminate. Also, I do remember one of you had a brilliant idea that if we did conquer, maybe not east of the Misty Mountains, if we did conquer some of this stuff in the wilderness, we could actually maybe give that to some hobbit vassals, which I wouldn't be opposed to, because we do need hobbits in the future. Right, what's our truces looking like? Okay, I actually do have a truce with these fellas. However, Nan Angmar here, I do not have a truce with. So Holy War for Duchy, we could take all of this. Yes. In fact, I think I will. Orcs back on the menu, boys. It's a new year, but we still love slaying orcs. Do we want to call on the Iron Hills? I mean, we can for free anyway. Let's do it. I'm not sure if we'll need their assistance. How do I actually get here quickly? Probably raising the men in Gundabad. And I wonder, are the men-at-arms enough? I think I'm going to raise everyone just to be safe here. Let's be safe. Of course, I should join you in this war. Excellent news, my friend. Excellent news. Man, it's been a while since I played CK3. But I am happy to say, I brought the new DLC, finally. And I think I'm going to play it a bit this week. And I may even record that and then upload like an edited video at the end of the week. Because I do want to lean in a bit more to that this year. Here, let's shave our beard. Maybe like one edited video a week. I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas for videos and whatnot. Obviously, I'm going to look at the new DLC. We can look at some mods like the Princes of Darkness as well. And maybe do some like fun achievement runs and stuff. The first Orc Slaying of the year. Yes. Oh, it feels good. It feels just as good as it did before. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill me, right? I mean, I hope that's the orcs and not the dwarves. Let's see. 2 weeks left for this siege. Let's speed that up just a tiny bit. There are orcs everywhere in these mountains. However, we shall crush them all. Here, let's go north. I know these are a hostile army, but they are orcs nonetheless, and they must be slain. Let's move on. I'm not interested in dealing with orcs other than slaying them. 35 for 5,000 is not a bad trade. Right. So we got these. Let's upgrade the quarries. Because if I remember right, it's if we go over to Nogrod, this isn't terribly hand. 20,000 gold we need to upgrade that. So we may as well improve our income in other areas. So that in the future it's a bit easier to get to that 20,000. I can't save 20,000, guys. I'm not that patient. I love spending my gold. Right. They are sieging in the mountain. That's fine. Let the traitor be known to all. Man, I still think it's... I haven't played CK3 properly for a little bit, but it's actually kind of crazy how these mods have custom models for orcs and stuff, you know? You take it for granted when you play it so much, but it's actually incredible. Right, we did get a couple artifacts this war. Here, let's enforce demands first. Lovely stuff. So now we're going to have to decide what to do with all of this in a moment. But first, I did get some new artifacts. Blooded Blade. Sadly, I can't destroy it. Elrond. My friend. I have some more artifacts for you. Here, take the Blooded Blade. I don't want it. I can demand a courtier. Interesting. His courtiers do have very high skills. I wonder if we can get, like, a physician, an elven physician would be huge. And I mean, they are my protectorate now as well, so it would symbolize the newfound friendship and how strong it is between dwarves and elves. Right, let's usurp this. There we go. And then we can also create the Kingdom of Angmar. I have an empire title now, so that's absolutely fine. You would become my protectorate. Where are you? Oh, wait. Wait, they broke away from Gondor? And now the Broadbeams in the Blue Mountain will actually become my protectorate. Oh, that's huge. They would never accept a vassalage. Like, never in a million years. Minus 200 because she is a queen. But we can establish a protectorate. Yes, yes, yes. Us dwarfs will stand together, my friend. Right. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I think we had another artifact, didn't we? Somewhere. We got a cursed great hair hide here. Let's sell that. I think we got some of these books as well with the siege. Let's sell this. Town Dweller Shield again. We'll get rid of that. Skull Goblet. No, thank you. There we go. That was some good gold. We're up to 2.5k now. But now, what do I want to do with this? That's the problem, isn't it? Because these are surface holdings. What's the best way? Probably search by culture. Or religion? Is that the only Hobbit religion? I think so. 8 counties follow this faith. So Hearth and Harvest. Unless we get a Hobbit that's also... that's... Okay, wait. So we go grant to you... Let's see. I think it was Hearth and Harvest, right? I don't think I have anyone. What I might have to do here... If we go into the character finder... Let's go inside diplomatic range. I think ruler, not a ruler would be important. And then maybe Hearth and Harvest like this. We could invite a Took. That would be interesting. The Tooks are going to colonize Angmar. Or just south of it at least. Do we do that? We probably want someone with really good stewardship though, right? I mean, she would join my court if I pay for her travel. I mean... Why not? Right, she's arrived at my court. Can I actually give you a title? I can demand conversion, however, we consider them righteous anyway, so I don't think we're going to do that. I can, in fact, give her this. The Doctrines of Khazad does not allow rulers to grant titles to women. Ah, no. Even after we had a Queen of Moria? Really? Is that true? I mean, we can create a new Dwarven faith. I mean, we had a Queen of Moria. I kind of like, when I play Lord of the Rings, I like sticking to the base cultures and faiths. I don't like creating new ones. It's just a personal choice. Right, okay, we're going to have to... Oh, sorry, I needed that. We're going to have to look for another Hobbit then, aren't we? Here, let's go gender male. That should help. You look very tall for a Hobbit. That's because you're not a Hobbit. Okay. Oh, we have a Bear Ghoul Took here. Right, his brother has inherited land, but he is not. He is a little bit of a lunatic. However, I think you need to be a little bit of a lunatic to want to colonize the lands of Angmar that recently were plagued with orcs. So, here, let's invite him. We'll pay for the expenses. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out for us. Okay. Right. Willemar Took, he's a little bit young. What about Hendon Took? There we go. He's got a sword in his hand. Will he join? Absolutely not. Ah, that's so unfortunate. We might not be able to get a Took. That's really unfortunate. Maybe one of these. Minus 35. The thing is, they're maxed out on opinion with me. Here, let's sort by stewardship. And then I'll just see if I can get one. No, you won't join. You won't join. We might be... Okay, you're joined, but you're dying. I mean, you're only ill, but you are a little bit callous. Hending doesn't join. What about Dodder? Nope. Surely we can find just one. Just one hobbit. You get some land. Bilbo, what about you? No. Griffo the Craven. He's got really good learning. He is a little bit of a craven, however, he's zealous. So maybe he can find his inner strength and fight the orcs, right? I will pay for your travel expenses, and then I shall ship you off north. Right, you've arrived now. Lead conversion halted. Wait a minute. I'm a bit confused. Did some weird succession happen or something? I don't know. Right, anyway, right, back to this. Okay. I've just lost the bloody hobbit now. He had 20 learnings. If we filter by this, we should be able to find him. I don't see him on the list, though. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Wait, I have a Took. Oh yeah, of course. She can't inherit the land. Right, Griffo the Craven. Okay, can I give you titles? I can't give it. Oh, you are bloody. You're devoted. Why? Why is this so hard? Ah, damn it. Right, here we'll find another one. I don't think you lads are gonna join, are you? Not by the looks of things. Okay. Bogman, I like your hat. Okay, you don't want to join either. Right. There we go. A fortune builder. Ambitious as well. Anson Hogg. 3rd time's the charm. All the hobbits are moving to the Misty Mountains. And they're getting paid to do it as well. Right. Grand titles. I can give you this, right? Yes, it works. Boom. Right. Finally. Okay. And I'm also going to give you... Interesting. Wait, you can only hold 5 titles. Let me give you those. Yeah, let me just do a little pause unpause thing. That might be why that was a problem. Huh. Right. We appear to have run into a bug. Where I can't actually give away this. Which is annoying. Okay, what if I destroyed this? And then I gave you a little bit of gold. Wait, where is it? Send gift, 147. I might have to send 2 gifts here. There you go. I'll send you a little bit of gold, and then we're just gonna do a little sneaky switcheroony to create the title. There we go. Right. It's fine, guys. It's not cheating. Otherwise, the AI is going to spend it on random stuff. What's with all these tutorial pop-ups? Bloody hell. I don't get why CK3 resets these every now and then. Right, I should just turn them off, really. Okay, what's this? You're fighting here. Do you want some help here? Let's offer to join your war quickly. And then we'll bring the dwarves over here. Raise the men-at-arms. Right, we can deal with that. That's fine. Okay. I feel like I'm on top of things now. We've expanded. We have a hobbit vassal, which is huge. Because then if he has any offsprings that attracts more hobbits, then hopefully... Task aborted. Okay. Excavation pits are being constructed. That war is over. Can you end the war, please? Thank you. Alright, sorted. Regent River. I bloody forgot about that nonsense. Oh, no. Ah, now I've been reminded of it. Okay, right, let's bring this back up. Mines of Caradress can now be upgraded, and then the Great Mines shall be upgraded as well. Thank you. And I need to check the faith map, because what's happening with this? This is all good now, right? You've all converted? Right, this is not good. Are you still converting, faith? Yes. You are now free to colonize, is what you're free to do. So let's tell you to do that. And if we go back to the faith map, everything is looking smooth to the north as well. Okay. So faith seems to mostly have been dealt with. Let's unpause then. And we'll get back to things. I'm going to have to give away some more of this stuff. I don't know why I couldn't give them the duchy title. No. We will not end the grudge early against the Ashmogs. How dare you suggest that? Right, 2 years and then I can fight them again. That will be lovely. Here, let's speed up whilst we're building and whatnot. Settled legend? Oh, I mean, better spread chance would be nice. How is the legend doing at this point? Speaking of legends, Legend of Total War has retired from YouTube. Which is, admittedly, kind of sad about that. Because, as you guys may have heard me say before, Legend is one of the big inspirations for me for starting YouTube, so I hope he has good luck with whatever he does next and chooses next. Let's see. Let the traitor be known to all. I will not have goblins scheming. Yeah, Legend, Lionheart, and Reformist. And Colonel Failure. I would say those are the big four that I really enjoy watching. Your culture has entered the late Third Age era. Ooh, that means new innovations, finally. Nice. Oh, we have so much stuff to do. Okay, right. Great siege engines would be nice. However, give me cranes. Unlock everything. Additional building slot. Buildings are quicker as well. Gonna take about 24 years though. Ugh. You know, it is what it is. That's fine. It's gonna take time, but we're gonna be happy about it when we get it. Don't I have a betrothed? Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. My future has already been determined. Right. Okay, what's happening in my court? Throna the Adulterer is a figure of disdain at court. My aunt. Ah, I get so much stress. My aunt, I cannot have you here. If you cause such strife. In the mid, this is so how tall he looks. That's kind of funny. I cannot have this drama right now. There are other things that I must attend to. Oh my gosh. Okay, so much just happened. Shield of Nogrod now needs a worthy successor. So let's get that one sorted. We'll just manually search one. That's fine. Or automatically search. Gift artifact. Sure. Right. I can't destroy that though, can I? Because it's blue. Ah. Do you know what? It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it greatly. I'm sure I'll make use of it. Welcome, my vassal. No gold, but that's okay. Next time, next time. Right. Initial excavations have been built. Let's get back over here. Upgrade the quarries again. I can swing the scales of power. Well, this is just bloody pointless, isn't it? I'm gonna do it, but it's bloody pointless. Also, someone said just deactivate this. Like, I don't know how you want me to do that, but yeah, anyway. Let's continue. Your sister Clem gained an adventure inspiration. Where does she want to go? You want to go to Beleriand. I'm not going to sponsor that right now. Beleriand could be a good one, though. It could be. As our Order of the Axes of Mahal grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Khazad faith. The city of Merfed is perfectly suited to our purpose. Your request is granted, my friends. Wait, when did we make the Holy Order? The Axes of Mahal. Oh, they have chariot archers. Look at those stats. And the crossbowman as well. Right, we'll keep on finding out, because earlier I did notice that this option popped up, but we already have one. Restoring Durin's throne would be nice. I had a plan for this though, didn't I? What was my plan for restoring Durin's throne? Oh, I wanted to host a coronation for... I already did the coronation. I feel like I had a plan for that, and I've actually forgotten it. Right, let's upgrade the mines. That should help our income a little bit. Thank you very much. Did we get a successor for the Shield of Nogrod? Yes, we did. Lovely. Oh, what's happening here as well? Okay, I think it's just because there's so few of them, it looks a bit weird. I don't know. The glitchiness, the bugs. I don't know what's happened. I think it's similar to when the last DLC released, because I have it enabled, but I'm not running that version. I think it's messing with stuff. Because the loading screen art was wrong as well. It was from the base game. So I think after this recording, I'm going to have to go and disable the DLC. Even though it shouldn't be active anyway, because I'm on a rolled back version of the game. But anyway, get out of here. I think we're going to be stuck with our regent for possibly for life. Which is rather concerning, actually. Right, how long here? 11 months, so the 2nd of the 7th. And then we'll be free to declare on those fellas again. I think we'll take the mountains here. Would be a good idea. Nice, so there's Architect. So now we can go on over to get rare finds. I think some bonus stewardship would be lovely there. Maybe even focus on crafting. However, most of my gold is going into building right now, so I don't know about that. Right, let's veto that. The buildings have been constructed. I think we'll just keep on going here. Get those mithril pumping. Oh, I remember now. I remember, right. So, when you restore Durin's throne, you get upgraded 2 levels to a maximum of ever downwards, which is like tier 8, right? Yes, so we wanted to get it to tier 6. There we go. Okay. Then what was I doing to do that? To scrape the skies. To upgrade this. Oh, I need a mine. But to get the mine, I wanted to get a mithril mine. Okay. Sorry, I haven't played this save for like 2 to 3 weeks, guys. It's coming back. It's coming back. Excuse me. Right. So, 2nd of the 7th. That has arrived. So if we want to, we can now declare another war on these guys. That's not... We're going to have to do this in 2 parts, sadly. I mean, taking the mountains is a good idea. I would like the Grey Mountains here to try and connect to our distant cousins. However, if we can get over to Angmar, I think that would be huge as well. So let's declare that. Spending prestige is fine. I think, do we... Let's see... Should I raise everyone? I'm going to raise everyone just because it feels a little bit safer. Do I have a military engineer? I do. Narrow. Right. You're going to be in charge of this, my friend. We can call on house members. Let's do it just in case. As I was trying to say. Enemy Holy Order hired. Wait. Oh, we didn't need to raise the levies, because we could have used the levies in here, couldn't we? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, get the Holy Order involved. Here we go. Right, cave surveys being constructed. Holy crap, that was a lot of orcs. Okay, burn their banners, lads. Burn their banners. Combine the armies. That was a huge battle. 1,400 dwarves for 8,000 orcs. They did have the defensive bonuses. Right, the great mines, upgrade the quarries again. There we go. We're making good gold. I mean, our armies are raised right now, so it's a little bit lower than normal. There we go. Beautiful. Annoyingly, the duchy is rather split. Here, let's take this part first. Maybe I could have raised here. I didn't see that there was an entrance there. I could have raised here and then gone this way. Also, by the looks of things... No, I don't think... No, you're not in the war. Sorry. We're not finishing the feud against the Ashmogs. Not yet. Alright, this is... Get out of here. I shouldn't even swing the scales. It's completely pointless. Right. Oh, these mine upgrades are getting expensive now, huh? But they'll pay themselves off. It's fine. The divergent culture Grey Mountain Narrows has branched off from the Longbeard culture. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I feel like if you are a smaller group of dwarves that are like, isolated, it does make sense to make a new culture. However, I don't think it makes sense for us. Did you bring gold? You didn't. Damn it. I need gifts of gold. I have an unhealthy obsession with spending it. An even unhealthier obsession with making it. Becomes... The feud will continue. Yeah, one fewer Ashmog to worry about. There we go. We've killed an Ashmog. Lovely stuff. I will not rest until I have slain them all. And these sieges these mountains are quite hard to siege, huh? I'm not going to change the chapter. No. War has been declared. Hold on. Oh, is this another adventurer conquest? It is. Okay. Here, let's... We can call on our allies here. So hopefully they can help deal with that as I'm fighting Angmar in this direction. I'm being raided. I can't do much about that though because I'm fighting wars elsewhere, aren't I? Yes. Fallen house member. No, it's fine. Right, we got our first crafting perk. What do we want here? Prestige per legitimacy level. Control growth. I think prestige would be nice. Right, expedition leader, mining expeditions cost 25% less and we get 10% more success chance. Nice, we just need 2 more levels now. Oh! Oh, wait, are they gonna win this? Surely they win this, right? Oh, what's this? As I grow older, I begin to muse over my future. The major choice that now lies before me is whether to seek a mate or to focus first and foremost on my craft. It is not uncommon for a dwarf to take no mate, and to focus instead on honing the act of my craft. Or perhaps the one I desire would not have me, or has chosen another. Regardless of the reason, there is no shame in either choice, yet I must keep the legacy of my house and family in mind, so that it does not end with me. Yeah, I can't shun marriage. I am the king of Durin's folk. I must seek a mate. I must. Here, let's puff on some of that Westman's weed. Now that we have hobbit vassals, we should have a healthier supply of this. Hold on, stop the war. I've got something important to do. There we go. Right, I'm not feeling so stressed now. There we go, lovely stuff. Right, how's this battle unfolding here? Let's go speed 4, because I feel like things are rushing a bit. Oh no, they're gonna lose it. No. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible outcome, damn it. Ah. Man, I don't think I would have been in time to reinforce anyway. But that's not... That is not great, you could say. Right, the Hammer of Mahal does need a successor. Let's search for one of those. Groom our beard again as well. I do feel like when you first groom your beard, it has a high failure rate, but the more you do it, the more chance you got to succeed. I don't know. It just feels like it. It's like you become more experienced with shaving. Speaking of shaving, I know we're going off on a few tangents this video, but I've started recently shaving my head with a razor. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's a skill set that has to be acquired because I'm bloody terrible at it. And it takes me quite a long time. The first time I did it, oh, it was terrible. man. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I've also greatly learned how good shaving foam is and stuff. Because before shaving the head, I would always shave the face with just water, and it would be fine. I never got razor burn or anything. Can't do that on the scalp. It was stupid to even try. It was painful. Right. You got what you deserve. Yeah, get out of here, you disgusting goblin. We are out of supply, by the way. Oh! My retinue and I are traveling through the back streets of Durin's Hall when a blood-curdling scream cuts through our ranks. Seemingly from nowhere, we are accosted by a band of rogues. Their assault is ferocious, but naught compared to the fury of my guards, and we surge out to meet them. A vicious melee ensues, with the cutthroats clearly targeting me most of all. Only a fool wouldn't recognize this as an assassination attempt. I will find the one who was behind this. Hold on a minute. I should probably redouble the guards, huh? Right. That's a little bit scary. My sister can marry here. Let's do that after the war and whatnot. Offer courtier. I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah, I will accept him. Stop giving these bloody tutorials. We're getting so much stress. I need supply as well. We're leaking supply. 76%. Can we push on into Angmar itself? Maybe we can. Mining expeditions, no thank you. I need a war score. The supplies have run out. Get out of here. I don't like you. My disliking for you has not ceased over the new year. In fact, it's probably grown. I'm not even going to do that. It's so pointless. It's so pointless. Right. I have sieged everything over this way. So now we gotta make our way back east. And somehow claw some of this war score back. Should be fine. We are out of supply, which is rather worrying. Here, let's slow things down a little bit. I think what I need to do, if the AI will let me, is split my forces and do a little bit of resupplying before we do the final part of the war here. They should be gaining supply. They are, right. The AI is getting the message as well, thankfully. We don't need much. We just need enough to basically go and hit them where it hurts. We should be getting ticking war score as well, actually. So we might just be fine if we chill here gathering supplies. I mean, they're going to continue sieging as well, though. Which sucks. Right, another dynasty legacy. Let's get general belligerence. Pursuit efficiency, retreat losses, casus belli cost. Ooh, that's a nice one. 20% cheaper. We also have exotic minerals now, so we get more prospector trait experience. And adds a small chance to find resources not normally found in an area after a successful prospecting mining expedition. So once we get rare finds, we can then finally launch another mining expedition. The AI are ruining my plans here, aren't they? Right here. That battle might give us enough war score, though. There wasn't a lot of them. Are we sieging this? We're sieging this. Right here. Regroup the armies. Where's my... Am I leading the siege? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Okay, so let's just give ourselves a good general. I will lead us against the fighting with the orcs. There we go. The war's been won. Right, enforce demands. Boom. There we go. The orcs are fleeing. I've gained another rival. Or three. Oh, dear. Right, create the High Lordship. And then we're gonna have to give this out. This I will give to a dwarf. But let's reset that. We'll go by stewardship. Ferrari? Ah, you could have this. And I can give you the duchy as well. I think there's just something weird about giving duchies to hobbits, maybe. That it didn't like. And then we'll go ahead and do that, and then you can control this. Right, guys, sadly, though, we're going to leave it there for today. I'm probably going to keep these episodes down closer to 30 minutes, especially whilst my voice is recovering and whatnot. But I do want to mention again, I'm probably starting this week, because I think the voice is improving. I'm going to start making one edited video a week. They're going to be CK3 focused, for sure. I think the first one will be me finally looking at the new DLC. Maybe starting as like a count in Japan or something, and we'll just see if we can form the shogunate. Maybe overthrow China. But if you have any like video ideas or mod ideas or just playthroughs you'd like me to check out in this kind of edited style, then feel free to leave your suggestions below or in the Discord. But anyway, guys, hope you had a happy new year. Best of luck in 2026, and I'll see you next time.